Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I drink? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. We are working very hard at restoring our Patreon account. But in the meantime, PNL Patreon family birthday shout out to that queen on your screen. Her name is Mervelyn. Mervelyn, you're celebrating your birthday today. Let's hope that today you're going to be having a wonderful birthday and may you live to see a whole heap more. Also, that grandma and granddaughter birthday twin on your screen, that's Jamelia and Jennifer. They are celebrating their birthdays today. Shanique, Alex and Carlton. They are asking us to wish you both a happy, magnificent birthday. They are praying for God's continued protection over your lives. Let's hope that today you're going to be having a wonderful birthday and may you live to see a whole heap more. Now, for persons who are trying to contact me either by Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp, if you call straight or if you call by WhatsApp or by Facebook Messenger, you are not gonna get an answer. Don't text me and tell me to call you back either without saying what the issue is. If you text me and you don't get a response in a timely manner, please send me another message. It's a one-man team, and if I was to spend all day taking or making calls or responding to messages, truth is, I wouldn't have time to research and carry the news. That is my core business. So if you text me and you don't get a response, text again. It's not like I'm ignoring you. Also, try and understand this. Try and understand this. Not every story that you send to me, I'm gonna post. I am the only person who decides what is posted or not. Got it? But remember, please me I beg you now. If you call any of the numbers or you call me via Facebook, you are not gonna get an answer. Send me WhatsApp messages or Facebook Messenger messages and I will respond. If you don't see a response in a timely manner, text again. Alright? Now, in the news today, I have a correction, maybe one or two corrections to make. Yes, I have one or two corrections to make. Now, in yesterday's video, I told you about an incident involving those two guys on your screen. The one to your left, his name is Denroy Robinson. He is 26 years old and he is originally from the parish of St. Elizabeth. The one to your right, his name is Shevano Singh, but he's popularly known as JT. He is 22 years old and he too is from the parish of St. Elizabeth, but he was living at White House in the parish of Westmoreland before he migrated to the United States of America. So here are the corrections to yesterday's story. And let me say this. At no time was I given misleading information. The error in the story is on or was on my part. At no time was I given any information to make one or the other look bad. Like I said, the error is on my part. So listen to me carefully now. The one to your left, Denroy, he is baby father number 2. Yesterday, I had said he's baby father number 3, but no. Denroy is baby father number 2. The female, who is popularly known as Ash, she would have left Denroy and started dating Shevano, also known as JT. She eventually had a child for JT. We are told that that child is not yet 1 year old. It was baby father number 3, Shevano, also known as JT, that the female Ash would have gotten married to. And JT, he was the one who was out of status, not Denroy. Got it? So what we are learning is that it was actually Denroy who was carrying catty feelings, and he was the one who was sending all kind of threats to JT. Denroy. Yeah man, Denroy. He knew that JT would be at the baby mother's birthday party. So he went there, and like I said yesterday, our information is that Denroy, he was armed with an illegal gun. So here is what one of Denroy's brother had to say. Listen to this.
Yes, they were never married whatsoever. They were never married. And Denroy is the second baby father. The guy that killed him is the third baby father. You understand? They need to talk the truth and let it be known that they lured my brother there. She was keeping his son away from him. That is Denroy. She was keeping Denroy, which is the second child, away from his father. The third child that she had was turning 3 months. 3 months days after the last baby father killed my brother. So at the end of the day, if they never call my brother to come up there, my brother go up there unarmed. He didn't have no gun on him. They didn't find no gun on him when the police take him up. They didn't find no gun in the car when him drive go up there, so how gun for reach in there? You understand? He came here legally at the age of 10. So all them the propaganda about the dog and a status in America and this and that. The boy Shevano is the one without status in America. He has no papers in America. Okay? He's from Lacovia, St. Elizabeth. I hear that he moved go over to Westmoreland side, whatever. But the fact still remaining, kill my brother over foolishness. My brother was unarmed. I play with him youth. As the girl take with it, the baby from the youth. The youth come up from behind my brother and shot him 9 times right side of the girl mother. The girl mother was an arm length away from him. We have the full story of what happened, you know. Me have the full story and my mother have the full story of what happened. Okay? Whoever call you or give you the information, if they lived in America, then they would know. Or even if they do live in America, they don't know anything. So that's why I said, let me text you because you're just a vlogger. We can't be upset with you because you're going off of the information that you receive. You understand? So at the end of the day, anything you want to know, I can tell you that this case, that story from start to finish. And my brother that nobody can talk his story or we go. Me know my brother. My brother never have no gun on him. And when he reach a hospital, no gun was found on him at the scene. No gun was found in the car that he drove up there.
So you heard that? You heard that? Well, like me, that brother is going off what he heard because he was not there. Even if he had gotten the police report, the police, they would be going off what eyewitnesses had to say also. Shevano Singh, also known as JT, he is wanted. Now, if you know where JT is hiding, please give the information to the police. The mayhem. In this next story, this one took place yesterday morning, Monday, September 18, about 7:30. It took place in the Montego Heights area of St. James. We are learning that a guy, he's popularly known as Velroy. It is said that Velroy, he was doing some work on his car when he was approached by a hoodlum who was armed with a gun. The hoodlum, he opened gunfire at Velroy, hitting him. It is said that Velroy, he grabbed onto the gun and he and the guy started wrestling for the gun. Velroy, he was able to wrestle the gun away from the hoodlum who ran away, making good his escape. The police, they were called and the gun, a Glock 9mm pistol with a loaded magazine, was handed over to them. Velroy, he was rushed to a nearby hospital where he was treated and admitted. The mayhem. In this next incident, this one took place yesterday afternoon, about 12:30. It took place at Denroy in the parish of St. James. We are learning that a guy, he's popularly known as Son Son. It is said that Son Son, he's in his early 20s. We are told that Son Son, he was standing on the roadside with a group of other guys from the area when two other guys walked up. It is said that while they were there talking, one of the guys pulled a gun. An explosion was heard and Son Son, he was shot. He received a gunshot wound to his left hand. The guy with the gun, he ran off and Son Son, he was rushed to a nearby hospital where he was treated and admitted. The police, they were called and when they processed this crime scene, one 9mm spent shell was recovered from the scene. So the question many persons in the area are asking is, was it that someone was playing with a gun when Son Son was shot? They are saying that this was clearly not an attack on Son Son. Son Son, well, officers, you need to talk to Son Son and let him tell you what's up, because we are told that he knows who shot him. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, well, before that, we are learning that a man, he was shot and killed in the Waterford area of Portmore early this morning, about 6 o'clock. I'm doing some digging and we are going to be updating this story in a subsequent video. Stand by for that. But in the final story for today, that guy on your screen, his name is Romario Walters. Romario Walters, he's popularly known as Bully Frass. Bully Frass is a recording artist. He's about 24 years old and he's originally from the parish of St. Thomas. Bully Frass, he has been living at a place named Hogbush in the parish of Anova for a while now. In the area, Bully Frass, he's claiming to be a member of the 6th camp, but we did our checks and we are told that nothing no go so. I did some digging and I found out that at one stage, Bully Frass, he used to live in the same house as the DJ Chronicler boss, and there was a falling out with both of them. Remember now, or if you did not know, Chronicler, the DJ, he's also from the parish of St. Thomas. Now, about a year ago, there was a public spat between Chronicler and Bully Frass. Now, let me pause and give credit to another YouTuber. His name is Fame Edgers. For those of us who follow the happenings in the local music industry, Fame Edgers, him normally give the latest updates. It was on his page that I found the photos and the video that are coming up. I'm not even gonna edit Fame Edgers' name on one of the photos. Fame Edgers, big up yourself. You are doing a very good job. So about a year ago, Bully Frass and Chronicler, they had a falling out. Bully Frass, he released this video. Take a look.
I'm set this straight, man. I don't want some people see me in the street and in the media and come tell me about one law. Brawling, me telling you. Brawling. No boy will say one law. Suck on.
So, you heard that? I'm gonna play it again because it's very short, like you see. Watch again.
I'm set this straight, man. I don't want some people see me in the street and in the media and come tell me about one law. Brawling, me telling you. Brawling. No boy will say one law. Suck on.
And just in case you are wondering, One Law is the name of Chronicler Camp. Well, shortly after Bully Frass released that video. Chronicler, he made a post on social media. There is the post on your screen. And like I said, I'm not going to be editing Fame Edge's name. So, Chronicler, he said, "Little boy, you did hear say we are recruit nobody? SUM. A one code. One law. We now look cheerleaders." Chronicler, he went on to make another post. He said, "Don't cuss the internet, fam. If you don't like me, when uno see me, do what uno have to do and stop chat." Well, it's apparent that Bully Frass, he did not do anything because only females him have strength for. We are told that Bully Frass, he was involved in a relationship with a female for about a year and a half. They broke up about 2 months now, but woman beater Bully Frass, him decided that him nah let go. We are told that he has been sending the female all kind of threatening messages. Here are 2 of the voice notes that woman beater Bully Frass would have sent that female. Listen this.
Best is stay far from Lucy, that can tell you. Best thing that I do is stay far from Lucy. Or if you see me hide, remember me did tell you, because nobody feel like my friend for jailhouse. And jailhouse nah see me, first of all. You see it? I mean, I come from Hanover. I wanted me there at Hanover. And I can lift up back again. Always remember that. Anyhow, me can catch you for only and use my knife and tab you up and bleed you out because you not stop call up my name. Remember me tell you, man, me I look for you for 1 week straight. I've been a catcher, me a cloth take your bus go over with them with that tear up jaws where me tear off of your time and the shirt where you always away for me and the cloth couple straw in a year when I cut out of your head. Because you didn't even know so me a plan for you up all along.
So you heard that, and just in case you don't understand what woman beater Bully Frass was gonna do with the couple strand a year and the drawers and the t-shirt, he was talking about going to a Obia man with them. Well, Sunday evening, September 17, the female in question, she was in Lucy. She was on her way to work when she was confronted by Obia worker, woman beater Bully Frass. He held on to the young lady and he beat her to a pulp. And me I talk about pure head and face lick. This female, she was rushed to a nearby hospital in an unconscious state. We are told that the female, she has done brain scan and x-rays and she's awaiting the results. So, woman beater, Obia Walker, Bully Frass, he's wanted by the police. And females, yeah man, you females, you must be careful who you get into relationships with. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Good boy them no out can't take, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when we turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them